Welcome to Miss Well Energetic with Brianne Gittins. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how to enter a new era. So, era is like a new season, new opportunities, new intentions, and this year is all about the era that we want to live in. We all want to be the best self we can be, and the only way to be the best self we can be is to have a plan. And these are the 5 steps for you to enter a new era. So I recommend these, I do these, so let's get into it. Okay, so number 1 would have to be take time for yourself and your goals and your dreams. I feel like today you really have to be disciplined and give yourself the time to make things happen. And the only way to make things happen is to dedicate time to it. So give yourself 1 hour a day to write, 1 hour to create content, 1 hour to do this. Or maybe on the weekends, if the weekdays are too busy for you, on the weekend you could just make content. Or you have other goals in your life. There's so many things we can do. We all have so many dreams, goals, and they take time to create. So when we are building something, it's all about taking small steps. And I've been taking small steps to get here today. And small steps lead to big process, big results. And that's what we want. We want progress. We don't want perfection. I think perfection is outdated. You can't get perfection today. Perfection doesn't exist. Being a perfectionist, it doesn't exist today. You can't really be a perfectionist. You just have to do your best and learn from each time. So next is, number 2 is work on affording your goals, home, and life. Financial today is very important with the high cost of living. I feel like your financial situation it's hurting people today. Like, a lot of people are like, can I afford to do this? Can I afford to do that? I have to maybe go down a little bit, make some sacrifices. So making the hard choices in your life of what you can afford and what you can't afford and what you should be doing with your money and how you want to spend and how you want to save is something we all need to be looking at. Because the high cost of living isn't going down. It's getting worse. So you're spending so much money on things that before that weren't even that expensive. And now everything is 10 times expensive, and it takes a toll on you. So I feel like entering a new era, you got to figure out how are you spending your money, where's your money going to, and saving. I think saving is really important now. The high cost of living, the rent, I think owning a house is like, is that gonna happen? Or like, you gotta make good money. You have to have multiple streams of income. That's something you can look into. There's so many multiple streams of income. There's like Etsy, digital products. There's just so many. I don't even know off the top of my head. I don't know. There's so many, like, Amazon is passive income. If you start an Amazon store, stuff like that. There's so many. There's like remote jobs to make money off of it. I don't know. I don't understand the online money business. It's not my thing. I'm not into sales. I think that's very into sales. Convincing people to buy things. I'm not an expert. I can't even I'm not an expert in that. Like, I want to do digital products as passive income in the future. I'm still working the kinks on that. That is a long-term goal of mine, but it takes time. So, financial goals. is on the radar right now. It's something you're gonna have to look at today. There's always help from family, or you could always go to a financial advisor, go to your local bank, talk to somebody. Maybe you could educate yourself online, but I wouldn't. I would do your research. It doesn't feel right, don't do it. Make sure it feels right. And there's always different streams of income that you can create. It will take time, but it's all about discipline and how much you want to make it happen. Okay, so next, number 3 is invest in your favorite things, self-growth and fitness. I feel like today, I'm an impulse buyer. I figured that out last year. And this year, I'm like, I'm not gonna be an impulse buyer. I refuse to be. I love my things. My things make me who I am. My Apple Watch, my headphones, my water bottle, my journal, my cell phone. Like, these are the things that make me me. So I do believe in making investments, because in girl math, if you use it every day, it pays itself off. You have 365 days, so technically it pays itself off. More you use it, it pays itself off. So you can think of that. Self-growth is very important to me. I think self-growth is more like an inner journey. You know, we all have flaws. We all have things. We all have insecurities. We all have issues that have made us stunted. And I love self-growth because sometimes I can break free from all those things. It's a bit of a personal journey. You have to look really within yourself, within your life, within who you are. You have to have a conversation with your mind, and you know what works for you. You know what you need. You have to figure that out by really writing things down, talking to somebody, going to therapy and stuff like that. Next would be like fitness. I think fitness is a good investment. I'm trying to get back into working out. I really love dance. Like, I love the dance workout. Those are intense. They make you like do like the whole set. Like, they make you like dance, and then like they add one set, and then they add like a second set, and then another second set, and then you have to do the whole set together. It's like, it kills me. I want to do that. I want to do ballet beautiful. Like, who doesn't want to be a ballerina? I like following Victoria's, like, if you're 2010 vibes would be like a Victoria's Secret girl. I definitely like those workouts too. So I'm gonna try to get a new workout that I like, that I can vibe with. I think working out, you have to love it, love the workout to achieve it. I definitely want to go back into that post-rush workout. The brains love the chemicals, and the chemicals make us happy. So the post-rush workout, I love it. I need to go back into that. I'm taking it very slow with working out. I'm trying to create a system that works for me. I'm taking all January to do that. Number 4 would be cut negative and toxic people out. I think the thing with negativity and toxic people is they're bad for your soul. To cut them out. I cut negativity out of my life. I don't believe in negativity anymore. I don't believe in it. Like, it's gone by negativity. I like positivity. I try to be positive all the time. It's good for my mental health, and it works for me. Negativity is like poison to my heart. I usually say I don't like negativity. It kind of like stunts me a little bit. It makes me feel like shit. I'm like, oh my god, negativity's going through me. I'm like, no, negativity, no negativity. Like, I can't take negativity. Negativity's not for me at all. Toxic people. The thing is with toxic people, they bring you down. They don't want to see you happy. They want you hurt. They want you stunted. They don't want you to move on. They want you in a place where they can control you. They can put you down. I'm like, run away from toxic people. You don't need toxic people in your life. Toxic people are the worst people. And hopefully one day they can change, or out of mind, out of sight. So you don't need toxic people in your life. They're toxic. If they're not willing to change, they're not willing to do the work on themselves, it's not your place. It's time for you to bounce. I don't believe in keeping toxic people near you. It's not good for you. It's just going to bring you down. They don't want to see you win, and you need to win. Number 5 would be grateful for your life. This is something that is hard because we always want more. We live in a society that more is better, more is best, more. I love more. I want more, but I feel like you gotta be happy with what you have. I built something here. This is my sanctuary, my kingdom. I'm the princess here. I'm, this is my place. So I'm grateful for it. And being grateful for what you have takes time. It's not an easy process to be grateful. It's not. So there's oh, she has better than me. She has this, she has that, he has that. No, don't look at other people. It will just hurt you at the end of the day. I don't look at other people. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Because looking at other people, you don't know their life circumstances. And what you see online is not... It is real to a extent. It's real. And then there's the fake stuff. And then there's the in-between. And then there's stuff you just don't know. When it comes to that stuff. But when it comes to your life is real. What you have is precious. What you built is beautiful. You should always strive for more. But don't let more cloud your judgment. Because you're not going to get more if you are so caught up in I need this, I need that, I need this, I need this. Sometimes you have to step away, get a clear vision to achieve more. I've learned that. I've learned so much things where I wanted so many things, and I'm doesn't happen. Cause I'm chasing something. And I stopped chasing. I think chasing never happens for me anymore. If I chase something, it doesn't really happen. So I'm I want to attract. I've been attracting things in my life, and I'm oh, I've been intentionally attracting things. I've been doing the work, letting the universe come back to me. So I love the universe. I believe in the universe, and I'm the universe will serve me. I let the universe in, and the universe will give me what I need. I just can't chase anymore. Chasing is not good for your soul. It's not good for your body. It's not good for your mental health. Do not chase. Attract. It takes time to attract. I'm still attracting things, and I always will be. So I love this. I love this little life. Is this Instagram. It's a real trend. It's a song on TikTok I love, and I'm I love this little life, and I'm me too. I love this little life. This little life is me at home, me figuring things out, me realizing that my struggle is long term, but isn't defining who I am. Little things like that. Little breakthroughs, little breakthroughs. So being grateful is within. It's a mental state, and it can lead to more. I'm gonna say about that. Thank you for watching. This was how to enter a new era. Mindset is key. New intentions, new opportunities, letting the universe in, letting go. Because if you hold on tight, I just feel like holding on tight, it's just like, you just gotta let it go. Things don't happen if you're holding on so tight. Always do the work and achieve your goals. And that was today's video. I'll see you guys next time.